Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was from the Temptations. Who, if you know anything about Filipino Soul magazine, the first issue, the Temptations were on the cover. Okay, and we'll be right back with a very special guest. And she's going to do her own little thing. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Right now we're at Bogart, and of course we're doing the 5,000 peso giveaway, and it's all going to happen after Mary Rose does her thing. So Mary Rose, what song are you going to sing for? Oh, Robinrose. Robinrose. Well, come on. Okay, so turn right in.
Kahit ayaw mo na.
What? What?
Kahit ayaw mo na.
That's your name?
I know, my name is...
Oh.
I got this song.
What's your name?
Robinrose.
Oh, I said Windrose, right? Robinrose. Okay, now, Robinrose, what song are you going to sing?
Kahit ayaw mo na.
Okay, and who's the original artist? Come on, you have to know the original artist of the songs you sing. If you do nothing else for me, always know the original artist. Who's the original artist, Michelle? The reason I stop and I pause, because it's important to give credit when credit is due. Because this individual wrote a song that's worthy enough to be in the Philippines that Robinrose is going to sing.
It's Moira.
Myra?
Moira.
Okay, that's who did the song. Okay, all right, so with no further ado, can we put our hands together, at least for her, for to sing the song? Okay, and what's the name of the song again?
Ayaw mo na.
Yeah, she told me that was her name. Okay.
Cover speech. Sisigaw ang pangalan mo. Iisipin na lang panaginip lahat ng ito. O bakit ba kailangan ka umalis? Pakiusap na huwag pinatuloy. Dahil mag-usap na kailangan tayo. Pagkakakilan tayo sabing ayaw mo na, pero pinag-isipan mo pa.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Let's put our hands together for Rose. Okay, with no further ado, we'll be right back with the 5,000. Can you do that? 5,000 pesos giveaway. Okay, greetings everyone. And we're back to give away 5,000 pesos to one of the girls here at Boulevard. Yeah. You know, it's been a long journey. We have two girls to go. So whoever wins today has to wait till next month to get her 5,000 pesos. I know, it's a terrible thing. But right now, I'm joined with somebody's name.
Yeah, Aga.
This is Aga. This is not your way. Where's your way? This is your way. This is his way. Why are you trying to confuse him? Okay, there's only two of them are going to win tonight. We have Madame, she's going to win tonight. Madame, tell everybody about yourself.
I am Robinrose. I'm just owner of BOGART'S. But if I will win, I will have to blow out my kids.
We're not going on, Leia, we're not finishing till you come back here.
Wait, Marcy, what are you doing?
Marcy, come here, Marcy. Come here, you're one of the girls who win. It's important to let them know that you are one. You were one of the winners, right, Marcy?
Yes.
What did you do with your 5,000 pesos? Did you go to the United States?
Yeah, in Dubai.
Marcy was one of the winners. Okay, and this is Leia. Leia was also one of the winners.
Yes.
So what did you do with your 5,000 pesos? Did you buy me dinner?
Of course, I buy the needs of my daughter.
No, I'm talking about me.
We don't take it.
No, okay. So we have Madame and we have Debarge. Okay, tell me what you would do if you win 5,000 pesos.
If I win 5,000 pesos tonight, it's a big help for my family. For the schools.
Okay. All right, so right now, where are the balloons? Put your hands together. Come here, baby. Come here. This is the newest member. She is She is the newest member to Boulevard. One of the newest employees. So she, come here, Leia. Come right here. Okay, all right. And she was disappointed that she wasn't included in the 5,000. I will help her. No, she is disappointed that she was in it. But hopefully, maybe we'll find a consolation prize for her. We got 2 more months to go. Okay, so right now, where is the glass? Where's the glass? Where's the glass? Okay, no, we're gonna have the husband. Oh, wait, come over here. Come over here. Get over here. Wait.
If I know
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna say, damn you good. Okay, we're gonna give him the 5,000 pesos. The 5,000. You hold the 5,000. You hold the 5,000 pesos. Because hopefully, he give it to his wife. Okay, so we'll let the newcomer come and pick who's going to win 5,000 pesos. Go ahead. Yes, you need to win. 5,000 pesos here, Boulevard. Read it. We have to make up for it.
And the winner is...
yes, Sir Andy.
Wait, she's taking too long. don't think it's fair that you have to wait a whole month. So,
No, tagal po kasi.
would you mind sharing your 5,000 pesos
Of
with
course
her?
I will.
Okay, so give her 3 balloons.
Okay.
Give her 3 balloons. Give her 3 balloons.
Yeah, one?
Ay, duwa mo ko po winner.
Give her 3 balloons.
Hindi mo. Sure ko niya. One.
One, two. No, get 3 balloons to 6 balloons. Okay, 3 balloons. Okay. Windrose, hold the balloon. Windrose, hold the balloon. Okay. Count out your money and give her half. Give her, count your money and give her half. Count the money and give her half. Let it count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. You better count that again, girl.
Okay, sorry. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. Yes.
Thank you.
So give her half of your winnings.
I 5,000.
5,000. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy We want to thank all of you who have been a part of this for the past 6 months and mind doing something to help the mothers of the Philippines, because that's what it's about. It's about helping single mothers or married mothers with the raising of their children, because I think there's nothing more important in this world than children. Okay, so what am I going to do from this point on? I don't know. But right now, I'm glad that each one of the ladies here working at Bogart got something. Here. Hold this. What I'm going to do, because this is a newcomer, she's not going to get 2,000. So this is Gerard, Filipino Soul Magazine. Remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect, tell they always pull someone up. And sometimes you'll be the only one to see your vision. And the best regret in your life is to live with them. And if you're lucky enough to have a woman like Hollywood's woman temptation wants some, treat her like a lady. Okay, welcome back. Right now we're still at Bogart's, and we want to introduce you to some of the people who come to Bogart's. Tell me your name.
I'm Natsuki.
Nazuki?
Yes, I'm Soma.
You're Soma. Where are you from?
I'm Japan. Yes,
Oh,
Japan.
I got a Japanese song. I love it. It's called Everything. You know Everything?
Yes.
Yo, beautiful woman. She should have everything. Okay, so how do you like the Philippines?
Yes,
Good.
Good. Philippines good.
Konnichiwa. So you like the Philippines?
Yes.
So, how long you been here?
Yes. 3 weeks. Yes,
3 weeks?
Yes.
How long are you staying?
Yes, 3 weeks. Same, yes.
Okay, so how'd you find Bogart? How you find Bogart? You're walking and just up?
Yes.
Okay. You saw the beautiful girls? And yes. Okay, so what do you do in Japan? What's your business? What kind of work do you do? What kind of work? What kind of work? How do you make your money? That's universal. How you make your money? So how you make your money? What kind of work?
Robinrose.
What no? Are you an engineer? A student? Are you a student? Student?
Yes.
Okay, what are you studying?
English.
English?
English. Japanese.
Good language. Good language. How about you?
Studying. Yes, I'm major is international culture management. Philippine culture. Yes, culture management.
Your major.
Yeah.
Your major is international
Culture management.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Wow! That's important.
Yes. I'm
So
studying.
my magazine is called
Magazine.
Dreams. See, this is my magazine. This is my magazine.
Wow. Oh, yes.
Your magazine? My magazine. So it's called Dreams. But nothing plans or any action. What advice would you tell someone about following your dream?
My dream. Yes, I'm doing professional baseball player.
What?
Baseball player. Yes, professional baseball. Why? Baseball is at 6 years old.
Wow, long time.
Very long time. Yes.
How about you? Are you married? You married? You have a wife? You have a wife too? Children? Okay, so with that, we're gonna stop here. Okay. So right now, I want to thank my Japanese friends
Yeah,
for taking the time out to be a part of Filipino Soul Magazine. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Harasho. Harasho?
Thank you.
Is it Harasho? It's Harasho? Okay, and we'll be right back. Okay, greetings everyone, and welcome back. We've had a wonderful run here at Boulevard. Again, I want to thank Andy, the owner, Madame, also the owner of the 2 children, Michelle and Mary Rose, Wendy Rose, who are also owners of the Bogart, and the staff here. Remember, the reason I started this whole thing was because one of the girls asked me to give her money. I said, if I gotta give you money, I give this one money, this one money, this one money, I know. I come up with a contest. And the contest was to give each one of them $100 or 5,000 pesos a month for 6 months. So we have come to an end of this run here. And it also allowed me a venue for me to do videos, have artists. I want to thank Ellen Bayou, who was a 2016 Daily Showtime winner, who have come and performed here twice. And some of the other artists who have come here and performed. I want to thank Hazel Constantine, who has scheduled, but was because of emergency, she wasn't able to make it. But that does not stop her from also being a part of what it was I did here. So I'm going to thank her too. And Anthony, he's a partner in a group called Walnut in Cebu, Philippines. So if you're looking for a group to listen to, check out the Walnuts, where Hazel Constantine, is she related to the other Yin Constantine? That's up to you to find out. But anyway, I want to say thank you for all of them and everyone who has come and supported this event here. But what I want to tell you right now is turn off that fan. Turn off the fan. Turn off the fan. What I want to do, I started this thing off about soul music, and I want to tell you about this one particular song, and this one particular Hollywood story. This next song I'm going to get to play for you. It was from I was in San Francisco. I had a studio there when Hank filmed Fillmore many years ago in the 80s. And if anyone tells you that they were in San Francisco in the 80s, ask them about the snapper sandwiches. If they can't tell you about the snapper sandwiches that were sold on Fillmore, then they weren't in San Francisco. But anyway, I managed these 2 buildings as far as renting them. And this one young black kid, he's known as what we call blue black. He was so black he looked blue. But he always carried an Arrow Flynn kind of a mustache, a pencil mustache like this. He had his hair combed. For those of you who don't know what conk is, it means relax, but I'm waiting to have done to mine. And he was extraordinary. He was a nice looking young man, very short. And one time we were in my apartment in San Francisco, and we were just looking out the window. This window was street level, mattress high, and this song came on. And I remember him turning to me and he's saying, Gerard, enjoy your life. And that always rung in the back of my mind as an association with that song, because that's the song I was listening to when he told me to enjoy my life. Fast forward to LA. I was in Los Angeles where I was going to school for broadcasting engineer. I was working TV cameras, which is what I wanted to do. And I remember meeting someone who, at this time, I was a pharmacist. Those of you who don't know what a pharmacist, it's okay. I don't want to use another word. If you're just smart enough, you'll figure it out. I was a pharmacist because I couldn't make ends meet, and it just so happens I met someone. I always knew how to be a salesman. And he took me to a very famous celebrity. I can say his name now, Billy Preston. And he woke up Billy Preston, he said, Billy, I have someone I want you to meet. Billy didn't move. When he said, Billy, he's a pharmacist, Billy perked up. And it just so happens that Billy was laying down his latest project called Back At It. Those of you who know Back At It, which is named under something else now, and I'll tell you the reason why. Back At It was being produced by S.G.I.B Production. Those of you who know who S.G.I.B Production was, S.G.I.B was the wife of an Arab man who caused a whole lot of headlines in Los Angeles because at his estate he has statues. And he put in generals on his statues, these Greek statues. And as a result, he became kind of known as kind of a wacky, kind of a Arab guy. So S.G.I.B Production was the production company that was backing Billy Preston's album called Back At It. Now, once he knew I was a pharmacist, and that week, every night I was in his studio. I was inviting guests in his studio for 2 reasons. I was a photographer and I also was a pharmacist. I remember Paulina DaCosta played, Ralph Benatar was on, Bruce, a lot of artists, Joe Hicks. Those of you know Joe Hicks was also played on that project. And I was the pharmacist, so whenever they wanted to take a break, they came to see me. You see, I had a dual purpose in Hollywood. I was a pharmacist and I was a photographer. When artists used to fly into Los Angeles, they said, get Gerard to take the pictures. Why? Because he brings the nose candy. That's what I was known for. So anyway, for 1 week we learned, I remember sitting on the piano stool with Billy, and Billy turned like this and I go like this. Billy played until he turned like this and I went like this. And I remember Diana, who was the mother of my children, at that time, we were the first one who danced to one of the songs on Billy Preston's project called back at her. Now, the reason I'm telling you this story is because one night it was time to make a beer run. See, you never give up. It was time to make a beer run. So Billy had a white limousine, a white Rolls Royce. So I said, Billy, I never rode in a Rolls Royce. Can I go down? He said, yeah, sure. So when I went to get into the Rolls Royce, the guys who were in the Rolls Royce said, no, you can't come. I said, okay. Little did they know that I was Billy Preston's pharmacist. If they know that I was the one that was supplying Billy, they would have let me in the Rolls Royce. He lived in Topanga Canyons. He had a horse called Monique. The reason I'm giving you all this detail because I want you to know that there's no bullshit. I'm the real deal. I am your history. I am your legacy. I am your storyteller. I am your story. Billy had a horse called Monique. I said, Billy, can I ride your horse? He said, no, Gerard. He said, no one can ride that horse. I said, I can ride it. He said, well, suit yourself. The guys in the limousine, in the Rolls Royce, did not want to let me ride. I later found out that they were the Debarge brothers. And you'll see where I'm going with this. So anyway, so I got up one morning, I signed up Monique, and I rode her. She did not want to be rode, but I dealt with horses who did not want to be rode. Pow! I smacked him beside the head. I got there. So, one of the songs that the Debarge wrote was called All This Love. That was the song I was listening to with Juan in San Francisco, All This Love. And that song has meant so much to me in my soul, because we're talking about soul music, that I've changed the lyrics to apply to my daughters. Those of you may know that I've always longed for my daughters. So the song I want to do for you now is called All This Love. Billy later died of heart failure. Kidney failure. He had a kidney transplant. It didn't work, but Billy could not kick himself of the drugs. In my heart of hearts, I feel partially responsible. But I know that no one's responsible for an addict's action except an addict. He later died in Scottsdale, Arizona. I photographed his mother and his sister and what have you, and I remember hearing the stories that they wanted to see Billy, but every time that they wanted to see him, his handlers moved him to another state. That's how we ended up dying in Scottsdale, Arizona. Same thing happened with me. Okay, it's been a long night. I'm going to sing this Debarge song called All This Love. I'm going to change the words a little bit because I associate this with my daughters. You'll see.
Some problems, and no one can seem to solve them, but you found the answer. He told me to take this chance and learn the way of love, my baby.
Simon, what's up?
Hey, Gerard. Are you karaoke?
Come here, Simon. Simon. This is Simon. For those of you who don't know and will know now, Simon is owner of a place in Darwin that sells Or you can eat ribs on Friday. Simon, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. So where you from?
I'm from England.
From England, yeah? How did an England boy end up selling ribs in the Philippines?
I don't know. I just realized that there was something missing here in Dumaguete, and it's good old-fashioned ribs. And we do a nice Sunday roast. Beef, pork, or lamb.
Okay, so tell everybody where you're at in Darwin.
We're just very close to the police station, the old famous church in Darwin. Very nice place.
Okay.
Easy to find us.
Easy.
If you have any problem, just call Gerard. He knows
Hey!
what's going on.
I will tell you for a price. Sorry, it's good to see you.
How are you, man?
Okay, see you. Okay, yeah.
How you doing? A bit of advertising.
No, I give away 5,000 pesos each first and Saturday to get to the girls. This was the last Saturday, and 2 girls got 5,000 pesos. So
No
tell them
way.
girls should be going to Simon's
Really?
Rib. Yes.